I got my man LSK. How you doing, man? I'm glad to have you on 2K TV.
Thank you for having me.
First time. This is your debut.
This is my debut. I'm going with all-time KD.
Right.
OKC. Gotta represent. All right.
All-time KD versus Anthony Davis.
Defense will win this game, I believe.
All right, let's do it. I like it.
Oh, I'm all the way. Okay, give me that rebound. Going up. And one. Let's go.
1-0.
Big bodies.
Before we get going, let's hear from David Aldridge on the sideline. David?
Well, guys, Klay Thompson is capable of being a prototypical go-to guy. But his role in Golden State.
He loves playing there, DA, and they love him. Thank you so much. And they'll have some minutes to make up for with an injury in their roster.
Short a rotation player, nothing they can't overcome, but it does shrink your margin for error just a bit.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Russell and Thompson, the perimeter. Then it's Jones. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Pascal in at the 4 slot. And for the Lakers, they've got Insanity. Anthony Davis is out there with Jonathan Isaac. Then there's Allen. And it's Mercer in at the 5, home in the paint. Well, for some players now in their second seasons, you can tell just how big the jump is between that first year and their second year in the league.
I think, Kevin, it's probably the single biggest growth opportunity. One of the things that happens is the game slows down for second-year players. Very rarely do you see a guy take a step backwards. They're comfortable, they're more confident, and they know what to expect.
The shot's good from Insanity.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Curry. He had 25 points in the win against Utah. Jones, the pass to Russell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Isaac. Again, Los Angeles.
Boy, the massive potential is evident on display from Jonathan Isaac. How confident a shooter right there. Wow.
Russell. Jones trying to get open. Rebound the Lakers. Tough loss coming against the Rockets in the last game they played.
And guys, if you don't control second chance opportunities, you don't control your fate. That has to be their key takeaway from that one.
I think, Greg, if you get out-rebounded by that wide a margin, it speaks to a lack of energy and effort, and that's problematic. Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Here's the pass to Insanity. That misses off the backboard.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Again, Russell missing.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of the evening.
Well, the commitment to winning for the Golden State Warriors certainly begins at the top of the organization, right, guys? Ownership has made it very clear money will not be an issue in retaining their stars.
Outside, Jones. Back to Russell. Again, Russell missing. And the Warriors ownership saying they want this organization to be more than a basketball team, Doris. What do you take that to mean?
I think it means, Kevin, probably the popularity of a great team can be leveraged, right? Via marketing, via media, technology, real estate. Those other revenue streams enable them to sustain this big payroll.
Now here is Davis. Good D by Thompson.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Well, being aggressive and assertive, the big man snatching the rebound.
Over to the wing. Here's Insanity, and it's sent back by Russell.
Well, that's the energy and effort that D'Angelo Russell brings on the defensive end. This guy has got the ability to be a factor there. Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him. There's no doubt.
They grabbed their own miss, and that one's good by Davis.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season.
And we saw how competitive and entertaining the season series was between these two terrific teams.
Pass to Insanity. Shoots the three. They get the rebound. Trying to get open is Davis. Missed inside.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
We've got Ellis. Also Insanity out there. And it's Mercer in at the 5 down low. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
This is the craftiness of Klay Thompson. Sometimes, boy, off the dribble drive, you better look out.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Insanity in their last outing against the Rockets delivered quite a performance. Points, and he was really dialed in from three-point land, making a lot of long ones. And when you think of that game, he comes to mind. Specifically, how impressive his energy level was. Kevin, you know he'd love to repeat that performance.
Thank you, D.A. Win or lose, Greg, it's amazing the impact he can have on the game.
Yeah, in that last one, he was making plays all over the court. No one could match up with him.
Pretty much in attack mode the whole evening. We'll see if he plays with that same level of aggression here tonight.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Jones, no luck. And so Allen will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Davis. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Davis has got his second basket of the game.
If there's a list of the best inside scorers in the NBA, Davis has got to be right at the top. When he gets his hands on the ball down low, you might as well just count it.
Here's Jones, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Jones has got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Here's Insanity. Drops in the layup for 2. And the Lakers lead by 12.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And Jones slams it home.
Well, wow, Kev, how about that fantastic look by Steph Curry? The ability to create and make the guys around him better.
Here's Insanity. This one for 3, and he's good on the 3 ball. Insanity's got the lead up to 13 now for Los Angeles. Curry against Allen. Curry deciding where to go with it. Pass to Jones. A steal. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Insanity. Pushes it down to finish the break.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Russell, no good. For the Warriors, they won their last contest, that game against the Jazz.
Yeah, they put the defense on them. Aggressive, intimidating. They blocked a lot of shots in that one.
Greg, it was obvious. They pressured that team from the outset every trip down the floor. That will wear an opponent down over time.
On its way from Curry for 2. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. The one goal they had coming into this game was to not let Curry beat them. And so far, their defense on Steph has been tremendous. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Steph, you know you're number one in the defensive scouting report. How do you counteract that?
We just got to slow down. I mean, we're playing good defense, trying to
Thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You know, Insanity has really been making it happen.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. Curry and Russell are the backcourt set. Then it's Thompson. Then it's Jones. And it's Pascal in at the fourth. Of course, you've accomplished so much in your award-winning career. What was your first experience in broadcasting?
Kevin, my first experience was I left coaching and they put Providence College women's basketball on radio. That was the first ever game I got to call. It was so cool. Tell me yours. What was the very first? Did you study this? How did you get into broadcasting?
I did. Our high school at a radio station, and the first basketball broadcast was underneath the bleachers, looking through popcorn boxes and legs of the people who were standing in the bleachers so that I could see the court from the basement. Because that's where the telephone cables were to plug in our equipment. I was 16 years old.
Incredible.
I remember it very well.
Incredible.
The Warriors have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And here's Thompson. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, he gets bodied up and able to make the adjustment is Klay Thompson. Nice finish.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
And you look at the development of how Klay has attacked the rim over his career. What was once a weak spot for him.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Insanity, the pass to Kuzma. Here's Insanity. Off target from outside. You know what, Greg, you're right thinking back to Thompson. He had his early struggles at the rim.
And that's a distant memory for Klay now. I mean, he's dunking more often and with more force when he goes at the rim. It has made him an even more complete shooting guard.
Here's Insanity. And Lakers.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Evans. That one off the back iron and out.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Insanity, the pass to Kuzma. Here's Insanity. From past the arc. Spellman with the rebound. Spellman's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Poole. Kuzma pulls it in. Kuzma's got his fourth rebound in this one. Here's Insanity. 25 points in the game. Pass to Morris. Here's Insanity. Shot clock at 6. Kicks it out to Garnett. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And the Lakers making a change here. Davis is checked in. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for the Warriors. Evans against Dragic. Poole, the pass to Evans. The pass to Spellman. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Los Angeles has gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. 11 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Curry, and the pass to Holmes. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 4 assists now tonight.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
And so it's Los Angeles, riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be back with you shortly. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Lakers leading by 23. Insanity is out there with Allen. And there's Davis. And it's Mercer in its center. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Outstanding pass on time and on target.
Here's Curry. You know, Doris, you and I love history. And we were talking the other day, you and I, about Bill Russell and his 11 championship rings. Do you think anyone's ever going to break that record?
I think it'll be close to impossible, Kevin, and the reason is, number one, there were so many fewer teams back then for Bill Russell, in no way diminishing the greatness of one of the game changers, both between the lines and outside the lines. Bill Russell will always be an historic figure. But it's very tough to compare eras. There's now 30 teams, nutrition, conditioning, coaching. There's just so much more information in the current era.
Russell passes to Thompson. Poked away. Stolen by Allen. Here's Davis. And stolen by Russell. Now the Warriors moving it up. Thompson with the ball. And Thompson throws it down.
Well, when active and engaged on the defensive end, you can see what D'Angelo Russell is capable of.
Beyond the arc. And that drops in from beyond the arc. 3-pointer from Insanity.
Yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, Greg, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Timeout called the Warriors. One of the stories here, Insanity, getting it done today.
Well, I think this is a necessary timeout so they can figure out a way to limit the impact this guy's having from three-point range. They've got to dedicate more resources to their perimeter D.
Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for the Lakers. And the Warriors also making a change. Jones is checked in to the middle. Here's Russell. And yes, it's good.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And so Allen will bring it up for Los Angeles. Here's Insanity. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
He got loose from downtown in the first half. Now has 3 here in the second. Unstoppable.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. The drive by Russell. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Well, this is a main strength of D'Angelo Russell. When he gets room to shoot from the mid-range, there's no hesitation.
Here's Insanity. Nice D from Russell. Warriors have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game. Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Just 5 on the clock. The tray and the basket by Pascal. Pascal's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Insanity. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And Thompson kicks to Curry. Outside, Jones. Thompson right side. Outside, Russell. From the line, that's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. 11 points for D'Angelo Russell.
Well, you have to appreciate the willingness of Klay Thompson to move the basketball. How pretty is that, guys?
The insanity, the pass to Davis. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Pass to Mercer. Here's insanity. The layup missed.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Los Angeles.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for insanity.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely held the high.
The first free throw is good. Both teams will make substitutions. Both free throws good from insanity. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Inside, here's Holmes. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of look.
20 seconds left in the game. And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
So it's the Lakers taking care of business here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that about Anthony Dorsberg and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Hey, it's Shaq. You guys stomped that team, and I mean literally. Wasn't even close. When did you realize this game was yours to lose?
Hey, man, I guess it was around maybe late July, early August, whenever the schedule comes out. Nah, man, but look, man, they have a good team over there, so no disrespect. But this was a game I had circled as a win the minute I saw it on my calendar, you know what I'm saying? We just match up real good against this club. And you saw that tonight, Playboy.
When you look at the calendar, I don't.
No. I'm all for uniform ads. I mean, who cares?
I care, Hank. It makes the unis less fresh.
No. Strong disagree. And look, this is a commercial enterprise. It's not some pickup game, right? Almost every commercial enterprise has ads. There are ads during the TV shows, there are ads before the movies, there are ads on web pages and bus stops and elevator televisions. It's everywhere, right? It is what it is, okay? And these ads don't interrupt the flow of the game, so who cares? I say, cover the whole jerseys with ads, just like they do with race cards. It's really not that big a deal.
Hot take Hank is on the prowl.
Oh, look, don't get me started. I got more where that came from. But first, a very quick word from one of our sponsors.
See, you're bought out, that's why.
Time to get personal. You like to cook, Hornet?
Only thing I like to cook, Hank, is fools like you on the b-ball court, baby.
Little flambe. All right, well, what if I told you there is a subscription service that sends pre-packaged gourmet meals designed by industry-leading chefs directly to your door, and all you have to do is